Alright, this video is going to be on our 2006 Ford Mustang GT with only 15,000 miles on it. Beautiful car, red fire paint, black interior with leather seats. We just put brand new tires on this car as well. Fully serviced, ready to go. Stunning condition. So I'm just going to start off here doing a little walk around. And then I'll do some close-ups. I'll try to point out any imperfections I can find, and then we'll dive into the interior and do an engine startup. But just walking around the car, the paint looks awesome. Super nice glossy finish. I don't see any marks popping up at me. No oxidation anywhere. I mean, even all the seals and everything look brand new. Usually I always see these getting cracked. Look at the paint on the spoiler. I mean, looks brand new. Okay, and we do got some tinted windows as well. I'm going to start off here on the driver's side. So looking down, the doors here, super nice and straight. I'm not seeing any dings popping out. Checking out the fender here. Very nice and clean. Like I said, very nice finish. Right here is a little hairline scratch. So you get a little bit of touch up on there. I got the flash on it, but it's very, very light. Be hard to catch. Everything else looks really good. These wheels are in excellent shape. Nice machine finish there. So we got brand new tires, front and back. Driver's door looks immaculate. I don't see any marks. The rocker. See like one very faint little light scratches here. Onto the quarter panel. One little baby chip here. Couple little tiny hairline scratches. Like I said, I'm gonna try to point out any imperfection I can find. Well, there's really not much on here for a 2006. All the railing looks perfect. Mirrors look perfect. See the rear bumper. Only imperfections on the rear bumper. It's right here. Kind of looks like a license plate. You know, screws like lightly tapped this bumper. It barely even made a mark. But you can see a little indentation of a couple circles and one little light scratch here that was touched up. Other than that, everything looks perfect. Corners, there's no rash, no marks. I guess there's one little small one down here. A little scratch. Tail lights, deck lid. Emblem looks perfect. We checked out the spoiler already. Top of the trunk looks perfect. Looking down the passenger side, quarter panel, super clean. Looking at the door. Again, I don't see any dings. Looks immaculate. Tiniest little hairline scratch. Wheel well. Virtually perfect, just one little teeny tiny chip there. And got a few little chips in this spot. This wheel's got the faintest rash on it. Overall nice shape. Again, new tires. I think I might have skipped this wheel. Yeah, this wheel, I don't see any rash. Just a couple little light scratches on it. But overall, very nice shape. Passenger door. Couple little light marks. Super minimal. Overall looks like new. Rocker. Just some tar build up there. No rash. Fender. Looking super clean. Front passenger wheel looks brand new. Alright, checking out the front bumper. Front bumper looks super clean. There's no scrapes on the sides. Just got a couple little small chips and some marks from the license plate cover that was on here. A couple of these have been touched up. Of course, you got your holes from the license plate cover. Bottom of the bumper, one little spot there of rash. A tiny chip. This side very minimal. Onto the hood. Very nice and clean. I'm not seeing those rust bubbles forming, which is very common on these Mustangs. All this looks very clean. Honestly, other than like the tiniest little baby chips like this, and there's maybe 2 or 3 on the hood, that's it. Other than that, it looks brand spanking new. Even all the trim around the windshield looks brand new. The roof looks perfect. Door panels are nice. This is not coming undone like you see on a lot of them. Power seats work. Not a common thing on these. On the bolster here, show a little bit of wear, but minimal. Back seats look brand new. Still got the new car smell in here. Headliner looks perfect. Carpet's very nice and clean. It's got one little spot there. It looks like it's missing some carpet. Probably just from the foot. Check out the other side here. Same thing, door panel looks perfect. Door jambs look perfect. Passenger seat looks like brand new. The dash looks very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and do a cold start. Now I'm not sure the last time this has been started, so it will be a cold start. Starts right up. Current mileage, we got 16,176. Turn the lights on. Air blows super strong. Let me dial this down. Great sound system. It's got the Shaker 500. CD player still works, though we don't have any CDs. A lot of times you'll click this button, you'll see CD error because these break very commonly. Visors, nice shape. Okay, let's check under the hood. Turn this radio off. That's the sound of the stock exhaust. Alright, and we can see engine bay, super nice and clean under here. Even the hood insulation, super clean. Alright, go ahead and do a couple revs. Sounds very nice and healthy. Go ahead and shut her down. Alright, that's going to conclude the video here on the 2006 Ford Mustang GT. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. Our number is 480-470-2500. Thanks for watching.